Design, as the name suggests, and in many people's eyes, is the top of the mountain when it comes to top quality, everyday carry, accessories, and protection. And if you're a wise guy and you have expensive gear, you might need some protection. And it's important to remember that Peak Design doesn't just make gear for professional videographers and photographers, they also make premium products for casual everyday smartphone users, and their backpacks could be truly next level for anybody. And I'll show you why I say that in a moment. But first, let's start by taking a look at something everybody can appreciate, a very premium, well-built phone case. And you can get these from most of the popular phones out there right now. I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max and Galaxy S24 Ultra everyday Peak Design case here. And you'll notice straight away these are designed in San Francisco because that's where Peak Design are based, and they have built-in MagSafe and they are compatible with Qi wireless chargers. The edges of the case wrap over the front just a little bit, which creates kind of a bumper in case your phone happens to fall flat on its face. And the material on the back is kind of this denim texture and it's water resistant. And then there's this, the trademarked Peak Design Slim Lock, which makes this case very unique. And they have sent me over some Slim Lock attachments for this, which truly elevates the functionality of this case. For example, there's this, the mobile tripod is perfect for traveling with and could also be great for content creation. And there's also this, the Slim Wallet. And you'll notice with some of Peak Design's accessories, it will just use the extra strong magnets built into the case, but with others, there's a square locking piece which slots in the back of the case. So this makes the bond between the case and the accessory far stronger than just any MagSafe attachment. And in fact, it's so strong you can get motorbike mounts for this, car mounts, and some others. And there will be links below this video if you want to check any of that stuff out. And listen guys, these two cases are up for grabs because Peak Design did send me over their rugged case. They call it the Nomad. This of course has a bit more protection than the regular everyday case, and it's still got the Slim Lock feature on the back. And also I've got an extra Galaxy S24 Ultra everyday case. And if you're interested in winning one of these, I'll explain how to enter the giveaway at the end of this video. But now here's something for photographers and videographers and content creators. If you're looking for the best way to carry your camera equipment, word on the street is that there is none better than Peak Design Slide and Slide Lite camera straps. And I've had some bad experience with camera straps in the past, so I tend not to use them even though I should. So I do have some trust issues around camera straps, but not these ones, because these ones are quite special for a few reasons. Let's start with the low profile buckles. Reducing that profile makes them less likely to catch on things. You've also got rubberized grips on the inside of the strap, which will help keep the camera in place. And of course, these do have the Peak Design anchor locking system, which is truly the game changer. The idea is to allow you to attach and detach the strap very quickly whilst not compromising the security of your camera when attached. And there are anchor points which can be fitted in 3 different places around the camera. And this opens up the door to various different carry styles. There's the classic neck strap style, the shoulder carry, and then the Peak Design recommended sling carry. And if you are the type of person who's going to be switching between the sling and a tripod, you can also buy a specially designed tripod shoe with anchor points on it. It's kind of like an adapter, and there's also a really nice wrist strap which can fit to these anchor points. So listen, if you have some expensive camera gear and you have no idea what would be the best way to carry it safely without sacrificing on functionality and comfort, well, the reality is the Slide and Slide Lite from Peak Design are top of the food chain when it comes to camera straps. The main difference between the Slide and the Slide Lite is really just the width of the webbing, with the Lite being more suitable for lighter cameras, of course. Okay, now something for everyone. Have you ever heard of that saying, you don't want to fumble the bag? Well, if you have an expensive laptop, portable games console, camera gear, drone equipment, or anything else like that, if you go cheap on the bag you use to transport it, yeah, you're fumbling your bag. Because if any of that stuff inside gets broken because you opted for a cheap bag, that's on you. Anyway, this is a very good bag from Peak Design. It's the 30-litre travel pack. And this bag really does it all. It's got a quick stash pocket at the top, expanding pouches at the sides for water bottles and things like that. It's got a little hidden wallet stash around the back. And on the front, it's got an expansion zip if you need that extra space inside the bag. And then you've got the main zip around the back, which has a soft locking feature, which I really like. And when partially unzipped, you can access the laptop and tablet padded slots, and this one's suited for up to 16-inch laptops. And when you fully unzip the back, you can access the entirety of the main compartment. And here you'll find deployable straps for the external carry feature. So these basically hook onto these little loops around the front, so you can fix your tripod or yoga mat or something to the back. And something that's really great about these Peak Design camera bags, which I've just discovered, is they are modular. So you can build upon them and adapt them to your needs. So check this out. This is the Peak Design Camera Cube. This can be customized to fit whatever camera inside. And there's some really cool little shelf setups in here, which I've never seen before. And if you are going to be placing this inside a backpack, you can actually take the foam out of the lid to give it a bit of a slimmer profile. And it does come with these interesting C-clips that allow you to fix it more permanently inside the bag, so it's not going to be sliding around. It really is well thought out. And here's a couple more standout features on this bag. It is of course splash proof and weather resistant, but check this out. Aside from the regular straps that you would use to carry it around, it's got 5 carrying handles, one on the top, one on the bottom, one either side, and one on the back. And if you're the type of person who likes to rock a backpack with just one strap, you can actually tuck the other strap inside of the bag so it's not flapping around and getting in the way. Now, let me show you the last attachment, and then I'll explain how you can win one of their phone cases. This is the Capture Camera Clip. It's really designed for this backpack, and it adds a shoulder mounting point for your camera. It's made of solid metal and it's very strong, and it comes with Peak Design's plate with a 1/4-inch thread which fixes to the bottom of your camera. And this plate also has anchor points on it, which could of course be very, very handy. So this gives you another option for carrying your camera. If you know you're going to need it very quickly, you got this little quick release button here to detach it, and it just clicks back in place nice and easily, and it's incredibly secure there. This could be fantastic for pretty much any photographer out there. Okay, so first I want to say a massive shout out to Peak Design for sending me over this stuff and leveling up my camera carry game. I can see why so many people consider Peak Design to be the best, and I'm very impressed with the quality of all of these products and how well thought out they are. Now, if you want to win the iPhone 15 Pro Max case or the Galaxy S24 Ultra everyday case, all you need to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment about which one of these Peak Design products you like the most and why. And at the end of this month, which is the month I've published this video, I will choose 2 winners. Oh, and don't forget to say which case you want in the comment as well. So I appreciate you guys for watching this one. See you in the next one. Don't be late.